everybody. I am Marley,
I am X the Ghost.
and we are the Black Yankees. So, yeah, huh.
Tell
Yeah.
you gotta tell the story about the sword first before we can get
My
into it.
God. First of all, yes. Welcome, Black everybody. Today we are going to talk about Masters of the Universe. But before we do that, we're going to talk about this wonderful sword. It's one of those weird words. Sword.
It's not.
It is. All right, so let me tell you about this. Rewind back. You already know, uh, we are avid popcorn bucket collectors. You've seen my videos of popcorn buckets and our videos of reviews of popcorn buckets and movies because we usually see the movie with it. And with Masters of the Universe, this one was a cool one because I like the popcorn bucket, the castle, Gray Skull.
It was alright.
But then, yeah, like when we got there, it wasn't that great. I'm sorry to anybody that has it or anybody that wants it. I didn't think it was that great of a popcorn bucket. And you guys know, love a good popcorn bucket. But I didn't think it was great. But I did think that the sword was amazing. And so I was like, I really want the sword more than anything, even if I don't get the popcorn bucket or if it sells out, which it almost did when we got there. By the time
No,
we
it,
got
it
there,
did sell out.
it did sell out. So we get there. Um, the gray skull was there, but it was only a few left, and I was like, okay, no. I'm looking around. One person has a sword. One person. One. And they're like, I got the last one. And I'm like, what? No way. Bummer. That sucks. Um, so I'm like asking the people at the front desk. They're like, no, I'm sorry. We don't have any more. Like, that was the last one. Like, if it's gone, it's gone. We only get a certain amount. And I'm like, this is bogus. And the person like that has it, they're like, yeah, I got the sword. And so, and I'm like, this is so lame. So lame. So I was like trying to look around. Nothing. I had given up and I was gonna just sit there and pout. I'm not gonna hold you. But Sir Spivvy saved the day. This is really his sword, okay? He saved the days. He should be knighted as Sir Spivvy. Because he saw the display sword there, you guys. Remember the displays. They sell those too eventually. And I was like, hey, display. May I purchase this? And they sold it to me. So you guys got the sword. It's a drink sword. It's pretty dope. I like it. I like the whole setup they got here going. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's the other.
Oh, it's the other
You
way.
can you just leave it.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so it's like a three-part thing. I didn't realize that.
It's not a three part.
It is. That's one. That's two. Where's the drink part? Oh, it's the. Yo. And this is why we unbox, folks. Because we learn new things. I love it. I love it.
So it's pretty deep, I guess.
It is fairly deep. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, if you want to, like, take this to, like, a convention or something and be like, hydrate with it, definitely would probably take because it has a lot. It holds a lot. It comes with a large drink. Did I get a drink? What did I get? Yeah, we did. We got like a icy. Yeah. So it comes with like a large drink. It was wonderful. It was cool. Very happy with this. Popcorn buckets are a hot commodity, and it's crazy how like just it's a frenzy. It's a frenzy, you guys. It's a frenzy. So being able to collect and find stuff that I really want, that is with the movies is awesome. I know Odyssey is going to be a fight. That's like
I
I
don't even
know
like
Odyssey
that
is going to be a
bucket.
fight. I know Spider-Man's going to be a fight. Huh?
I don't even like that bucket. That bucket is trash.
It's the cinema bucket that I wanted. Buzz Lightyear was a fight, and I will review that in a different
Yes, Buzz
video
Lightyear was a fight.
with my updated buckets that you guys haven't seen yet. But yes. So yeah, we actually went to go see the advanced screening of Masters of the Universe. We got invited by Battle and Brew. Thank you, Battle and Brew. You guys are awesome for that. But they had like they also had swords. They were giving out swords. They were smaller,
Oh
but they
yeah,
were
the
giving
little
them out
mini
for free.
swords.
So
Posters and stuff. I
yeah,
remember.
posters. We got a poster. The poster was
Yeah,
cool.
we got a couple
Poster.
stuff.
It's I think it's over there somewhere. But yeah, it was cool. So yeah, we got there like it was I think the day before it came out or a couple of days before. It was that Monday
Yeah,
before it came out. So we went and I mean, as you guys know, it's a remake. Some of you may or may not know it's a remake of the
of
original
the
Masters of the
original. Yeah,
Universe. Um,
I didn't know anything about this, so I was out of the He-Man uh, growing up. So this is my first experience of He-Man.
He-Man was um, sporadic
It was
in
humongous,
childhood, so
humongous
I
back in
wouldn't
the
I
day.
wouldn't call myself a frenzied fan. No,
It was a big thing.
not at all. Um, I mean, Skeletor was cool, but other than that,
I mean,
no. And he was in the movie too. That was the cool part. That was the cool part.
Jared Leto literally he carried the whole movie. To be
He
honest with
did.
you,
He did.
he was very funny. The makeup wasn't too gaudy for him either.
That was CG. I thought that was CGI.
What's that CG?
I don't know. I think it was just really good CGI. I don't know what they did, but that also made it great because yeah, Skeletor kind of has
Yeah,
that
it was
yeah,
cool.
it's like a skull, thing, but it looked very
And it
realistic. It
wasn't
was
like
awesome.
floating. It was still, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was
It
nice.
was dope. He carries the movie, although it is a kind of we have this Idris Elba kind of
Yeah.
conversation that we've been having.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So yeah, because we're not really familiar with the whole story of He-Man, his
at
backstory,
all.
all
Like
that.
I was learning all
Um,
kinds of stuff watching that movie.
Characters, yes, for me, but not like the full on story. No, 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 no. I just no. That's like me trying to figure out Fred Flintstone's full story. There, I don't know that. Like,
Uh,
you know what I mean?
I
It's kind of
can
like
I
that.
can
It
take
was
more
very. It was
a stab
older.
at
It was older.
Flintstones than
Yeah,
He
it
Man,
was just an
but
older show, but it was yeah, it was just an older show.
yeah,
But this kind of explains him becoming He-Man, so that's what Masters of the Universe. Because I was like, why are they calling it that? And why are they not calling it He-Man? Because it is the story of
yeah.
how
This
he
is
becomes
before
He-Man.
he becomes the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's some reprised roles in there, which is dope. The original He-Man is in there.
yeah. It had
It's dope.
yeah, it had old boy from Creed in there.
Rocky, Creed,
That's my guy.
He-Man, original He-Man. You guys know who he is.
That's my guy.
He's cool, man. It was dope. It was lots of
Um,
cheers for that,
it
which was
was,
awesome.
it was.
Lots of cheers to the introduction of characters.
It was yeah, it was
It
a
was
lot of
great.
cheers for
It was great.
everything. For people that
I
knew,
won't spoil the.
actually had a lot of. It was a
Speaking
lot
of
of
speaking
cheers
of
actually.
cheers, I will not spoil the ending for you.
Yeah, I don't think
The ending
I
cutscene,
don't
post
think the
credit scene.
fans of He Man were disappointed in this movie.
No, I mean they seem genuinely happy. I think there was just some aspects of it that were like, eh.
There was like this one
Yeah.
guy in there that was like
Who?
cracking all the jokes and stuff. It was like this one dude
Who?
in the theater, man. We didn't know him, but he was like laughing like extra hard and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah, he was.
So he was like the barometer
He
for
was really enjoying it. Yeah.
um
The movie. How well or how bad it
he
was.
was
Yeah.
telling me where I should be like shocked and things of that nature. Because I again I've this is the only introduction I have to He Man is Robot Chicken
Oh yeah, and Robot Chicken.
when they
That's so
they make
funny.
full of Skeletor and
That's
stuff,
so
and that's even funnier too because
we are so
how
screwed.
how Skeletor is depicted
You make only good
in
Lynn.
Robot Chicken, he's kind of depicted in the movie. kind of
Yeah, it's like that.
like
It's really
it's
cool.
very
But
funny.
that's how he also is in the 80s
I
cartoon
like
too.
it.
It
It
is
was cool.
awesome. Um
Um,
yeah.
no, I mean the CGI was great. It gave me a Guardians of the Galaxy vibe with all like the
Yeah.
music and like
Yeah,
just
it
the
wasn't too
spacey
cheesy,
kind of
because you know
vibe.
how sometimes CGI is just like real cheesy, especially in something like
No,
this. This is action, this is mystical, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
this is that type of stuff because
yeah,
you're gonna need some type of CGI.
yeah,
This one was done really well. I like the
yeah.
graphics of
I
it. I
even
like
like the
the lighting.
tiger. I even like the
Yeah,
tiger. The
it was
tiger was
great.
hard.
It was great.
The tiger kind of reminded me of what was the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It reminded me
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the.
yeah.
It reminded
That
me of the
yeah,
lion.
that line. Yeah,
That lion looked kind of like
realistic. That
yeah,
yeah, they did that one good, and that was
yeah,
great for its
and
time
it
too.
still holds up now. Like if you
Yeah,
watch it
that was
right
great
now,
for
it's
its
like oh
time.
damn, it's a good looking lion.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like the movie for what it was. It it taught me some. It showed me some. Um, I kind of want more.
Yeah.
Um, if I'm being frank, I like the movie was cool. Like it gave you like the story, but it really didn't give you like
It
a
didn't give you
lot of
backstory.
action.
It to me,
Like
it just jumped. It went from Skeletor is destroying my family to I'm here and
yeah,
I am He-Man, and I mean
The
he didn't say it. He didn't
Americanized,
say I am He-Man, but he's like I'm here and I'm from a different planet,
and
and
I'm
it was just kind of weird how
yeah, the
they
American side of it was weird. It
yeah.
almost put you in a vibe, and I've never seen this movie either, but it almost puts you in a mind of Barbie when she like
Yeah.
goes into.
Yeah, it's like that.
So it's
It's
like it's kind of weird when they kind of do those
when
types of
he's on
things.
Earth,
But
when he
they
gets to his planet,
they kind of
it's
they
better.
skip past that fairly quickly,
They do.
which
It's
was
in the
cool.
beginning of the film. Yeah.
And so that was probably the most bizarre part of the movie.
Yeah.
But all in all, like it was cool. Like the villains look great. I I just like the just the interaction between Skeletor and all of the minions. Like
Yeah, it was great. It
it
was
was great. It
great.
almost puts you in the mind of yeah, Doctor Evil, the way he interacts with his minions. Like they don't really get his humor, which was really the funny part of most of it because
Yeah.
he's trying to like
Just trying to make
he's
quips.
making jokes and stuff, and they're like,
Everybody's lost
it's so
because they're
funny.
scared. I think that's what it is. I think everybody's just so scared.
It's good.
They're
I
like,
like that. I
how did
like
you
that.
like what's her name? Goodness. Allison Brie as Evelyn.
Oh, I think she did good. I
I
don't
would have
know.
liked a little bit more sinister because Allison Brie is just such a comical
Yeah,
person.
she wasn't
She's
very.
so
Yeah,
comical
she wasn't
normally.
very villainous.
Yeah, I needed her to be
Like
slightly more
villainy,
villainous.
villainy.
I need
Um, yeah,
Cersei.
nah, she. Yeah, oh man.
You know what I mean? She
Oh,
would have been great.
I don't know
Maybe a little bit.
though.
Well, she's older now, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But I needed somebody of that
I
esque.
think she's saying that because we saw Dread recently, and she does a great
She
job in
was
Dread.
like an evil end type, right? She was
No, I mean
already. Yeah,
she was
similar to that.
horrible
She's done.
in Game of Thrones. She was horrible in Game of Thrones.
It was a lot of other stuff. That's not the only thing. And Dread is not the
No,
only thing. She's
no,
been in several things
she has been.
villainously, and I think anybody of her essence would be great in that role. But Alison Brie is just, yeah, she's comical. She's a
She's
comedy
more so
person,
funny than anything
so
else.
like it worked for the quips, but like everything else is like I couldn't take her
She was
serious. It was
just
like
yeah.
she was almost like
She
the
was more so the
aloof,
punching bag.
yeah, the punching bag.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, you know, yeah, it wasn't like normal. Normally she was like that bitch.
This movie kind
So
of
yeah,
puts you with GI Joe. How they did
yeah,
GI Joe.
it's very GI Joe
Um,
ish.
and GI Joe wasn't bad either
It wasn't
for
bad.
what it was.
Mm-mm. It's just straight action.
You know, it
It's a straightforward
gives you
storyline.
what you're looking for if you know what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
If you want action, if you want fighting, if you want um comedy.
I wish it was more action, but
It could have been more action, but the
um,
fighting scenes were
no,
cool.
it was cool. It was
Yeah,
cool. I don't know if they're make another one, but I mean, if they
I think they
do,
might.
I'm sure.
I think they're engaging off the success of this
Yeah,
one, which is
I don't know.
eh.
Well,
They put a
yeah,
lot of money into it. I think
I'm
200
sure
million.
they did because
Because
that
yeah, those graphics
the
and
way it
everything,
looks is crazy.
insane.
Yeah, they didn't skimp on that at all.
And they were probably at some crazy locations too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
Like just
sure.
looking at
From what it
where they
looks like,
were. Yeah,
but a lot of that stuff also looks like blue screen.
it could be blue screen, could be built sets,
Because a lot of that,
but it looks expensive either way,
wherever their place is, their world,
right?
looks a lot of blue screenish. But
Yeah, it was all in all. I mean, I like the movie.
yeah,
I just
what's your rate?
my rating for it. I want to also make one other point.
Oh, go ahead.
Idris Elba. I liked Idris Elba
Oh yeah.
in the movie. It was just a lot of weird stuff. I want to comment that he
we just
chose to do stuff like this
we just saw a
and
interview with him, and it was primarily talking about him and 007, him trying to be
because
007,
he'd be great, right?
and it was just like this lady that was interviewing him, and she was like really put like real like she's just no, it wasn't that.
It
It
was like
was
a group thing.
no, it
It was
was a
like a group thing. It was a group
yo,
discussion with a lot of great
It was Drew
actors.
Barrymore. Drew Barrymore
Mm.
was like, bro, if anybody can do it, you can do
You
it.
could be 007
It's like
easily, easily, easily. You
you
have time.
ooze that confidence, you do that, I'm talking about like giving him like black woman like empowerment speech, bro.
Empowerment.
Like I was like, damn, I fuck with Drew Barrymore now just because of how
But I
she was
love
speaking.
Drew.
But like, no, I'm talking about straight giving him like straight empowerment. And he's just like throwing it off and he's just like, yeah, no, well, uh, it when you think of 007, you just don't think of like he was just like killing himself, like
Yeah.
downplaying himself. It
Or,
was
sa-
weird.
or implying that he wants more different roles, like different, more, I guess, compelling
Yeah, he was
roles.
like, oh, I just want roles more that I can choose. Like, I don't want to be so much stuck in this
I'm
thing,
like,
and like I don't really see myself. And
but
it
then
was
I'm like, you're
such
doing
a
this.
weird response
Yeah.
to somebody that's giving you like the good like, and that's you can tell like that wasn't fake. None of that was fake. That was like a real conversation there.
Yeah.
That was weird, man.
Yeah, it was
And
interesting.
the next thing I see after this interview is this,
You
and
on.
you are the black version of this character because it was a white guy. Hey, I looked back at the cartoon. I was like, oh okay, look,
Yeah.
oh it's a white guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's normally a white
so
guy, so his kid was white also. And I'm
yeah,
like, that's
it's
interesting. You
mixish,
could make her mixed.
mixed,
You could make her mixed if you wanted to do that, but
kind of.
he was
It's
like
weird.
straight black and she was like straight white,
It
and
was
that didn't make any sense to me.
well,
I don't know if they were trying to do it like play style, like,
and they really
it just
played out
how
that
so
story a
happens,
little
or
bit
I
too, and
adopted
I was
this
just
child.
like,
It's
all
like
right,
maybe we
it
could,
was just
but
there.
it just, yeah. And then like they kept super emphasizing it, like
Yeah,
my
like
dad,
that's
my
my
dad,
dad,
my
that's
dad,
my
my
dad,
dad, my
that's my
dad, my
daughter,
dad. I'm
that's my
like,
daughter. I
we
was
get
like,
it,
all
we
right,
get it.
y'all.
Like in case anybody got
Um,
lost and was like, why is this black man with this white girl? I mean,
Idris, man, when I
eh,
tell you I'm
meh.
disappointed in you,
But
brother.
he could have definitely been
Not
007.
even like
He,
that you
n-
like picked this movie. It's not the fact that you picked this movie, and it's not the. 'Cause I don't. He really didn't do a good job in this movie
but to
either.
his, yeah, well, because in his role too, he's like the deadbeat dad, and I'm like, okay,
He can't
they made
play
you
that
black, they
because
made the
he's
deadbeat dad black, and you
well.
decided to play that, and
That's
you were like the drunkard,
yeah.
and
That's neither here
then you
nor
wisened
there,
up
and
and
you can't even.
came out on top. Okay, great, but that whole time you were like the deadbeat dad. So like, I don't know. It's
That's
just,
just what you wanted to play instead of a spy. But not even that. It's like you're so you're you ooze confidence and things of that nature that role didn't even come off well for you because you didn't even seem like
yeah,
a
the type that
deadbeat.
would be
You
like that.
still
You
came
don't seem
off
like you'd
with
be somebody in that
confidence
role.
although you were supposed to be in the dumps. Feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like so
you tried. It just didn't.
it,
It
it
didn't. It didn't. It didn't.
look, man,
It didn't get what it was supposed to give.
you're gonna get your ducats from this. Shake Jared Leto's hand. Um,
I think I to his credit though, I think he chose to get on this because it was a remake.
He saw the wave.
Remakes are booming
He
right
saw the
now.
wave.
And
It's a He-Man
if
thing.
you
Like
it's
he
He-Man.
knows what He-Man
He-Man's
is.
gonna
He
do
he grew up
numbers.
around that time.
He-Man's
He
gonna
was
do
a
the
fan of
numbers. And
He-Man.
if
He
I
knew
jump
what
on this
that was.
franchise and it becomes a
Yeah.
multi-movie franchise,
He knew
I'm
what
on
this
it. I'm
was.
set.
Yeah.
This is my new
He tried to pull a
franchise.
Samuel L. Jackson with the
So
Star Wars thing.
so if that was the case, I get that. I totally understand that, and that makes sense
I
to me.
mean, yeah.
That makes sense to me. If I'm getting
Yeah.
on, I would rather get on something that I know is going to be a hit, and I know is going to continue to
I
make
mean, but
movies
that's ultimately the
and make money.
goal. Like, you wanna for some people's goals, because some people just love doing different stuff. They don't really care if it's a struggle to get to the next one, to the next, and on to the
Right.
next. But some people will just really just want something like, concurrent, like just continuous.
Yeah, and
And
I get that. I get that. Hey,
like
I need something that's
people that can fall
long
into
running.
something like that, like
I
a
feel it.
Samuel L. Jackson that turned into, what was he, Colonel what now in Marvel, and has, I'm talking about
He's
this man has done this
since
one
Iron,
role,
yeah,
bro, on the first one. That was the first. He was
since
on the first one,
Iron
right?
Man,
The
yeah.
very first rollout of Marvel, period. He was on there, and he ain't stopped since,
Big
bro. He got
period.
older and still doing the same stuff. Man,
So
I'm talking
he's
about like TV
that's
shows
you're
and
set. Once you're in the
alike.
Marvel
Oh
universe, you are
man.
set.
So it's
Do
like
you know?
people would love to
I could go
fall
on.
into
I could go on
roles.
a whole tangent.
Yeah.
He Man, great movie. Um, I mean, I liked it. I liked it.
It was good.
I don't know
It
how
was good
He
for
Man
what
fans
it
feel about it.
presented it
Yeah,
as itself. It was great. It
it was a
presented
good decent
itself
movie.
as a, you know, out of the box,
Hmm.
believe the just dare to believe anything outside of the normalcy in whatever you think of.
Yeah,
And
mystical.
once you
It was
think of
very
that,
dope.
it's almost like watching a Fast and the Furious movie. Like you just
Yeah.
gotta let it go and then see what happens.
Yeah, they're
Um
definitely hinting at a sequel. I will say that.
all right,
Definitely
yeah, I
hinting at a
mean, yeah,
sequel,
I guess they
especially the
kind of
post
are
credit scene.
because of, oh
Post
yeah,
credit
I
scene
forgot about that
definitely
post
hitting at a
credit scene.
sequel.
That was,
I don't want to ruin
yeah.
it. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Oh my, yeah. So stay for the
Yeah,
post credit
stay for
scene.
the post credit scene,
If you do
please.
go watch it.
Um, but
So
yeah,
what's your rate?
7, 7 out of 10.
7.
Give it a good old 7. It was better than Backrooms. It's
What
better
did
than
you rate
Backrooms.
Backrooms? 6, 5?
I think I rated it like 5. It was down there. I was pretty mad at
That
it.
was probably our
I was
lowest. I
mad.
think
I
that
was
was our
so
lowest
mad at
rated movie
Backrooms for
so
being so
far.
terrible.
Yeah, she
I
was
was
pissed
mad at
off.
Backrooms.
Um,
So and it was better than uh Bone Temple.
oh yes,
Better than Bone Temple.
I'll
Better
say
than
7.5.
Scary Movie.
I'll say 7.5.
Yeah,
This is the first.
7.5.
This is the
7
first
for
time I think I've done
7.5
like a more than you
Yeah,
in a
usually
rating.
you're more harsher.
Yeah.
You're harsher.
Yeah, I to be honest, I didn't I had no gumption to see this, to be honest with you. And for what I saw with the amount of commercialized marketing and all this other stuff, I was pleasantly surprised with what I saw.
It's great. Shouts out to Village Hidden in the A. They were also there.
Oh yeah, we were sitting right next to the to them boys, man. Hey,
Yeah, y'all
appreciate
are dope.
y'all.
What's up, Jenny?
Shouts out. We have fun.
But yeah, it was cool. It was cool, and hoping for the next advanced screening of
Yeah,
something because
yeah,
we definitely want to keep doing that.
we'll catch more.
Um, but yeah, 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, I would recommend it if it's still in theaters. Go see it. It should be right. It's only been
I mean, look,
it really
bro.
hasn't been out for that long,
I
but
tell you what,
all the merch is gone. I can tell you that.
I'm streaming it.
All
I'll
the
tell
merch
you
is
that.
gone.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead and
got 10
stream it for the
buckets.
one, and then just try to get my fill at the laughs because it was very funny.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. Jared Leto, definitely favorite part.
Yeah,
Skeletor,
man.
always the favorite part. Always the best part of He-Man.
Should have brought that to
To me,
Morbius, and then we probably would have had a movie.
always
But
to
well, that's a whole nother discussion.
him. Yep. Yeah, I know. Poor Morbius. Poor
Never stood a
hit or
chance.
miss. It's hit or miss. Tron. Hit or
And
miss.
Tron was bad too.
Hit or
I,
miss.
uh,
But yeah, go see the movie. We're saying it. Go see the movie. Um, if you have a sword, fellow
Oh yeah, raise it
Leaders,
up.
we have the power.
And drink out of it or
I have the
whatever.
power.
Yeah, might
By the
put a
power.
slushy in it
Okay.
just because I can.
Yes. All right. Well, I am Marley,
I am X the ghost.
and we are the Black Jaegerists, and go see Masters of the